Yo, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. The book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below as usual. This video is entitled Feelings Don't Negate Responsibility. I was going to make a video called Tailor-Made Emotionalism, but this is a little different. Some of us have a big problem that I've noticed, that we don't have a good code. We don't have a code of conduct because our code changes when our feelings change. And that's a big problem, because just because your feelings change, that doesn't negate that you're responsible for something. And then we're not thinking things through as far as the way we should be, because we're operating on impulse and feeling. And I'm going to use some examples about this in certain emotions. Like, I'm going to use things that happen in life. Happiness, right? Just because something makes you happy doesn't mean that you can be irresponsible, okay? I've had situations where, people wanted to borrow stuff or took stuff from me because it would make them happy. Come home and clothes are missing, and so a family member or friend took my clothes and went to the club because it made them feel happy because he wanted to stunt in the club, and then they tear my stuff up and come back. And I'm like, okay, you owe me X, Y, and Z. But I just wanted to shine in the club. That ain't got nothing to do. You tore my stuff up. You still responsible. First of all, you took it. I didn't give it to you. And if I gave it to you, you would have known. If you know the rules, you break it, you buy it. But what winds up happening is people like that, they're irresponsible because I was happy. Forget your happiness. Been in those relationships where people say I'm happy, right? And that's a problem, because now you happy, right? But you only doing things in a relationship because you're happy. But when you're not happy, you're not responsible to the relationship anymore. You don't do the things that kept the relationship going. Because I'm not happy. Your feelings don't negate your responsibility. If you was doing these things prior, you're supposed to keep doing them. See, you can fall out of love for somebody and still like them, or like somebody or not like somebody and still be in love with them. You got to do for people when you're feeling good and when you're not feeling good. So some of y'all want to just do when you're feeling great. Now, anger. I've been in those situations where people destroy things. I was mad. They mess up stuff. I was mad. Okay. So now that you're not mad no more, you're responsible for this. I should get a pass. No, you shouldn't. Because see, if you're destructive to your stuff, that's one thing. If you're destructive to other people's stuff, you owe them for that. So your emotions and your feelings don't negate the fact that what they work for and their property is not yours to destroy because you're mad. This situation is not yours to destroy because you're mad, because they spent time building up that situation. Your anger has nothing to do with destroying something that you didn't build. So you're responsible. But then people act like, because what happens is when you deal with people who feelings are all over the place, the one consistent thing about their feelings is it's always the feeling's fault, and it's never the person's fault. Same person, 10 different feelings. They do 10 different things that they're all not responsible for because they had a certain feeling. You know, I know the people, I was high. I don't care. You did this while you was high, and you're responsible for that. But now that I'm sober, how can I be responsible for it? Because you the one that got high, you the one that did that, and you the one, and you the one that's responsible on fixing it. Whatever situation or thing that is. Same thing with people that's drunk. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing because I was drunk. Whatever. You didn't know. Okay. That's nice. You still responsible for it though. And see, that's the problem. Because not all of a sudden, you want somebody else to carry the load for something you did out of your feelings of impulsiveness or selfishness. And here's the issue with that. And this is why I say, you know, it doesn't negate your responsibility. One, you could be feeling, your feelings could be over here. And you have actions over here with those feelings. Now, when you change your feelings and you feel this way, and then you go this way, you left somebody holding the bag with the consequences for your feelings when you did what you did on this end. So now you felt this way, you left that situation hanging, and somebody else has to pick up the pieces. Then you felt this way, and then now you about to leave somebody hanging because now you're feeling this way. Now you got this person and this person picking up the pieces to your feelings here and your feelings there, and now you here. And now you're going to change feelings from here and leave another person hanging, and you're going to go here. And you're going to do the same thing, and now you're going to go here. Now you got 5 different people cleaning up a mess that you started. And the only constant in that is you, but you think it's all different because you felt different in those 5 situations. And then you wonder why people say stuff, why don't nobody take me serious? You don't take you serious. Why nobody wants to help me or be there for me? Did you help any of the people that you left holding the bag when your feelings changed? Did you? And if you think that doesn't count, that don't count over there because I don't feel like that no more. They still have to pay for that. That don't count over there because I don't feel like that no more. They still paying for that. See, and a lot of people wonder why they burnt all their bridges, because you might have did this to this person 5 years ago and they might still be paying for it. And you might have did this to this person 2 years ago and they still paying for it. And these are your decisions and your feelings that you made in these feeling mindsets, right? Mind states. Then you did the same thing a year ago, the same thing 6 months ago, and the same thing last week. Different feelings, but when your feelings change, you just upped and moved. And these people are like, you know what? That's all right. You done. And then you call them people, I need people to be on code with me. I need you to be responsible with me. For what? You're not responsible. That was back then. That was when I was feeling like that. That was that situation. The constant is you never fixed nothing. Nothing. Because your feelings kept changing. And because of this, you run into people who constantly look like a deer in the headlights. What? I don't understand why. How did all this happen? Why are people treating me like this? You know why you looking at that way? 1, because you're full of shit. 2, because you're selfish. But more importantly, because now you feel different. Everybody should give you a clean slate. You know, I don't feel like that anymore. Why are you acting like this towards me? I don't feel like that anymore. Why are you treating me like this? I don't feel like that anymore. Why aren't you treating me like that? I don't feel like that anymore. Why aren't you treating me like that? I don't feel like this anymore. Why are y'all doing this to me? I'm feeling like this. This is a whole new day and a whole new me. Man, shut up. It's the same old you. Same old you. Same old shit, just a different day. You got a new feeling to not be responsible for a new thing. That's why your feelings don't negate your responsibility. You know, some of you cross people, and then just because, you know, and I'm going to say it in it like this. Some of you are straight heathens, and you cross people. And then you go to church, and you come back years later. Come on in my room. Hallelujah. Come on in my room. Hallelujah. Jesus is my doctor. And then you walk right back to the person you crossed years ago. And you're like, hey, amen. Thank you. And they looking at you like, man, get out my face. I'm a new me. So what new you gonna do about that old situation? Jesus has forgiven me. Jesus has forgiven you. So you ain't gonna do nothing about this. New you is still the same person that walks off with no responsibility. And now your new feeling is Jesus gonna handle it. Oh, okay. That was me. You know, that was the old me. This is the new me. No, it's the same old you. Because now religion is your new feeling. But even that new religious Jesus 5 feeling doesn't negate your responsibility. You know, so that's just my take on that. We out, yo. Peace.